Come with me to Bournemouth versus Bristol City.
Hey, who the best football player in the world, man? Backstage we coming back, got a couple jumpers, got a couple thrags. He said he like Neymar, so hit that boy like from the back. Neymar like who is that? Messi like who is that? Hat tricks are coming back. Cristiano Ronaldo. So we, I say man, who? Mbappe on the news? What the fuck? Now who the fuck is Messi? Who the fuck is Bobby? Who the fuck is Neymar? Who the fuck is Dowski?
Right, so this is a question for everybody who wants Scott Parker out. Realistically, which manager would you bring in instead of Scott Parker if he was to get sacked? And this would be on the sole purpose of keeping us up in the Premier League. Let me know down below, because personally, I don't think there are too many managers out there right now that could do a job and keep us in the Premier League. And I think Scott Parker probably has the best shot of anyone to keep us up because he knows the players and it's his squad. But yeah, let me know down below. If you couldn't tell by now, Jefferson Lerma is one of, if not my favourite Bournemouth players.
The local man is very happy.
Although I've been close to getting a picture with him, it's not close enough. So I will be setting myself 3 tasks by the end of this season to complete. Number 1, pretty basic, get a picture with the man himself. Number 2 is getting something signed from the big Jeffy Lerma, or like a match worn thing, I literally don't care. And number 3, this is going to be the hardest one I reckon, get a video with him saying,
I am Jefferson Lerma. I am very happy.
I highly doubt I'll be able to get any of these done, but you know, gotta try. If you have any contacts, hit me up.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be giving you weekly updates on how it's going, so yeah, give me a follow to make sure you see it. Pre-season games do not matter. The amount of people that are getting so annoyed that we lost. Like, I get it's not good that we lost, but some blokes walk past and stared at me. Cheers, mate. But yeah, as I was saying, obviously we lost and that's not good for team morale, but who cares? It's pre-season. Nobody cares. Pre-season is literally about minutes and people getting fit and just testing out new methods, which is what we did today. We went to a back five, which you don't normally do. We're just trying out new stuff. Instead of focusing on the fact that we lost, it was a penalty. I don't know if it should be a penalty, I don't really see. But it's not the end of the world. It means nothing, this result. People need to stop saying Parker out. He got us promoted, like chill. You've got to back the manager. I get if you don't know the way he plays, but he got us promoted. What more can you want? Instead of focusing on the fact that we lost, think about the positives. Like Rothwell, he looked absolutely class in that midfield. He was amazing. I think Hill was good as well, personally. I think he was very dominant in the air. He won a lot of the headers. Yes, we probably should have scored a few times, but it's just about fitness and getting players game time. So chill, people. Onwards and upwards. So there we go. All 3 of our Premier League kits have now been revealed. We have our away kit, which was released today. We then have our home kit and our 3rd kit. I'm going to be honest, I like all of them. Let me know down below which one is your favourite, and out of 10, what would you rate our kit lineup?
Come with me to Bournemouth versus Real Sociedad.
But we don't care, we'll stay. I'm good right here. I've been waiting for you all year. Come play, make a mess right here. Do whatever, I like it weird, okay. Let him disappear. Say whatever you want to hear. Just stay all night. Come on and stay with me. Let's stay tight. Come on and stay, baby. Finally, come on and stay with me all night. Come on and stay with me. I still see your body in the dark. It's easy. I just use my hands. And I don't even need to go inside. I know just by the way you dance. Damn. Look at those pants. Damn. Damn. It don't make sense. Damn. Damn. Yeah.
Neto to Bournemouth? I'm going to put a shirt on because no one wants to see this. Unless you want to sell it to my OnlyFans. I haven't got one. Beautiful kit, look at that. Anyway, Mark McAdam tweeted this out. Have a little read of that if you haven't already seen it. But yeah, I'm surprised how he even managed to get in contact with Barcelona and signing him, but he's experienced, he's a good keeper, I think. Well, obviously he is, played for Barcelona. And I think he is what we need, but we do have Mark Travers, who I absolutely love. Amazing keeper. And all he did for us last season, I think it'd be a bit unfair to kick him out of the goalkeeper spot. I don't think Neto's going to want to come to Bournemouth and sit on the bench when he can do the same at Barcelona for more wages. So I guess if he joined, it would provide competition for Travers, because both of them could well be our starting keeper. But keep your eyes peeled on this one. Will be a class deal if it happens. It is match day finally. First game back in the Prem and it's against Villa again. I'm not expecting too much in today's game. Realistically, I don't think we're going to win, but there's always a chance. This kit is actually beautiful, I love it. But yeah, leave your score predictions down below. I think I'm going to go with a 1-1. I hope so anyway. I've just got home, but what a performance, man. Is the Premier League meant to be hard? Because this is piss easy. Now, but in all seriousness, 2-0 versus Aston Villa. Crazy. Literally nobody expected this. As soon as the game kicked off, you could see we were up for it. Every player gave their absolute all. Ben Pearson became a man possessed. Neppen was amazing. Every player was great. You can see why he started more. He literally bullied the Aston Villa back line. And Tav had a great debut as well. I don't think there was one player out there today that played badly. Opening day, clean sheet, 3 points. What more could you want? And we looked good as well. Not to mention, both our goals came from set pieces, which we could never score from last year. 3 points up the cherries. My voice is dead. What a signing. I've already made a video talking about this signing, but TikTok wanted to take it down for no reason. Anyway, we move. But yeah, Marco Senesi, what a signing. Argentinian international, played in the Conference League last year, I think. And now he's at Bournemouth. Can already tell this signing is going to be massive for us. A player of his calibre, he's going to be a massive help to us. It's just another Neil Blake masterclass, to be honest. But yeah, cannot wait to see him in action. Maybe a debut on Saturday against City. Haaland is shaking in his boots right now.
What the fuck's going on? What do you mean? What do you mean it's all fine? What are you talking about? It's all fine.
Where's the stadium? Look at this little shed. There's still nothing on Dean Court. Where's the stadium? I can't see it.
So, we lost 4-0 to Man City. Surprise, surprise. Realistically, we weren't ever going to get a result there, were we? Like, it's like going to a shop that's out of Sprite and asking for a Sprite. You're not going to get a Sprite. We're not going to get 3 points. Sprite is pretty good, though. Anyway, I don't think we played badly, but Man City were just another level. They're just too good. They just outclassed us. You could see from the off, they were just amazing today. Fair play. Kevin De Bruyne, what a player. 4-0 is not a bad result considering there'll be teams they beat more than 4-0 this season. So overall, it's not the end of the world. The boys tried. That's all you can ask for. After quite a start to the transfer window, things are shaping up. We've just brought in Neto and Senesi, and now we're linked to a few other players as well. One of them being Ben Burrows and Diaz. I am all for this signing. He looked class when he played against us, and I just think he's a good player all round. Since he added Diaz to his name, he's become an absolute baller. But yeah, I think Everton are also linked with him, and then a French team, I didn't see who it was, maybe it was like Nice or someone like that. France League. But we're also linked to a random centre-back I have never heard of in my life. I'm gonna go check his name now because I can't remember it. Guy here, Abdul Mumin. I don't know who he is, but he might be good, so why not? We need more centre-backs. We're also after Semenyo, if that's how you pronounce it, from Bristol City. Another young championship baller that would just be a good signing. Like I said, we need more attacking options, so I think it'll be a good signing. Get them done, lads. 2-0, and you fucked it up. If I sound weird, it's because I am suddenly ill. Out of nowhere. Fun times. But what a game yesterday, and what a comeback. Half-time, 2-0. Probably, I wouldn't say it was well deserved. I think it was quite an even game at the start. But in the next half, we came out, we were just class. O'Neill, fair play to him. He changed the formation, brought on Frederick, who was class. If he keeps this up, potential permanent manager maybe? But can we talk about the goals though? They were naughty. Phil Bill's strike, beautiful. Solanke's bicycle kick thing, another great goal. And the other one, Jay Nansley's first touch, goal. Shows great character from the lads, great fight back spirit. What a team. After losing 9-0 and losing our manager, it showed great character from the lads, and I'm proud to be a Bournemouth supporter. And I have to say, us fans were class yesterday. Outside on Forest all game. Where's their famous atmosphere? Not there. You do have to question Steve Cooper's changes though. I think they brought in Jack Cole back at like 2-2 or something like that. Like, out of all their new players to bring on Cole back, I'm not saying he's a bad player, but you have 21 new players and all shit. But out of the 21 players you bring on him, it was weird. But that is a massive 3 points. O'Neill's unbeaten. On to Brighton next week. Up the cherry. Right, so you know I said I wasn't going to the Newcastle away game tomorrow. I am now. Fortunately, I'm going to have to cancel the watch along. Not unfortunate, I will be actually going to the match. I managed to buy some tickets this morning and some coach tickets as well. So yeah, Newcastle away tomorrow. Looking forward to it. Got to get up at 5 in the morning though. Oh, say, can't you see? I think that's how it goes, but who cares? So apparently Bournemouth's takeover is nearly complete by Bill Foley. Folly, I don't know how you pronounce it, but come on, lad. 150 mil is what he's paying for it. That's quite good for a Premier League club. I don't know too much about that, but yeah. If he invests in the club and get a new stadium or something like that, I'm all for this. Bring on the Foley era, lads. Splash the cash, lad, please. Right, I'm about to correctly predict the result in Bournemouth's next 5 games. Watch this. First up, we've got Brentford on Saturday. I'm going 2-1 Bournemouth in this one. Lanky masterclass, watch this space. Next, we're at home to the shittest team in the Premier League currently. 1-0 Bournemouth, away at Fulham. They won the title last season. Bournemouth 1, Fulham 1. Another kickoff glitch coming, lads. Wednesday night for this fixture is absolute class, so I want to go Bournemouth 1, Southampton 1. It'll be a tight game though. And then away at West Ham, another team that aren't playing great. See, we have some quite good fixtures coming up. It's going to go well, lads. I'm beating in 5, you say? That's correct. Bournemouth 2, West Ham 1. Come on. Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day. Here we are back home today against Leicester. Hard game, but Leicester not playing the best right now. Yeah, they beat Forest 4-0, but anyone can do that. James Maddison, that's all I've got to say. Absolute baller. He's going to score, I'm shifting it. But still, we're going to win. Bournemouth 2, Leicester 1. You Reds. As I am fuming. I've just got on Boys England kit. It's quite nice, only £35, not too bad. It is quite nice. But as I'm walking home, look at that. Look what I've gone and done. So I was carrying it in my hand, but I didn't bring it back. And I think I like scraped on a tree or something. It's bloody broken it already. I've had it less than an hour and I've fucking broken it already. Fuming. Yes, you are not dreaming. Bournemouth did not bottle a 2-goal lead for once. Come on. A nice, comfortable training session today in the Carabao Cup. Love it. With goals from Jamal Lowe, Stanislas Marcondes and Jadon Anthony. With Tomorrow replying for the away team. Now that was more like it. That performance was really good. Yes, it is only the energy drink. Come on, I would prefer to win the league game on Saturday. After our recent performances, that's going to be a massive confidence boost for the lads. Hair is a mess, but ignore it. I do kind of feel bad for the Everton fans that came down on a Tuesday night to get battered by Bournemouth in the Cup. They got ripped off. More than Wakey Wine for bloody Prime. 25 quid, it's mental. I won't lie, Everton looked really shit today, they really did. Didn't really put up a fight, to be honest. We grabbed those toffees, we unwrapped them, we chewed them, we spat them back out, put them in the bin, they got shat on. Like I said, it is only the energy drink cup. I would rather get the points on Saturday, but it's a good confidence boost for the lads. We need to beat them on Saturday. Come on, the boys. Yay, So it is match day today against Everton for the second time this week. This time in the cup, there's a kid in front of me staring at me. As I was saying, this time in the league, not the cup. On Tuesday, we beat them 4-1. Very good performance. Hoping for some more today. Last game before the World Cup and potentially O'Neill's last game in charge. Bielsa has been rumoured to take charge, but I'll talk about it in another video. But yeah, match day predictions. I think, you know what? I'm going to go with Bournemouth 3, Everton 1. Up the cherries.
Up the cherries.
I think today's a must-win game for both teams. Lampard, if he loses, potentially might get sacked. And our current form is not the best either. Yeah, it should be a good game. Leave us your predictions down below.
Well, what do we have here?
Marcelo Bielsa to Bournemouth. Somehow this could actually happen. Obviously Bielsa is a really good manager who plays good attacking football, high press, high intensity as well. And a manager like him at Bournemouth would be absolutely insane. But you do have to feel for Gary O'Neill. He's done a really good job considering he's never managed a Premier League team. He's sat in 14th, which is pretty good. You can see his inexperience in the Tottenham game and the Leeds game when he bottled the leads. But I still do think he's done a great job and I wouldn't mind him staying on. But then on the other hand, Bielsa is Bielsa. So I'm conflicted on this one. Let me know your thoughts down below. Please excuse, I am ill, so if I'm not that enthusiastic, that's why. But yeah, O'Neill has got the job as we thought he would. Was kind of expecting it, so it's not much of a shock. He's done quite well so far, so I can agree why the board have decided to do this. And when the new owner comes in, which hopefully should be soon, hopefully he backs him in January and gets the players that he wants for his Bournemouth side. Quite a few people aren't that happy about this because they say it's not very ambitious, but he's done well so far and I don't see the harm in giving him a longer time to try it out. Obviously lack of experience is a thing, but the players like him, we're playing good football, so it's worth a try, no? And if it all does go to the shits, then Bielsa, mate, come over here, lad. We got some nice beaches. Get that beautiful body out. Mwah. But yeah, the O'Neill era begins now. Sorry about how has Almiron missed this. It's an open goal. Luckily for us, he does not have a right foot. Like, how do you... It's not like he skied it or anything. It was literally a P-roller. Maybe Grealish was right, you know? But come on, seriously, like... Ugh. Just a shit. Ryan Christie. Who's also shit, but anyway. As it is practically Christmas, I'm going to rate some football clubs' Christmas jumpers. Make sure to like and follow for a part 2 and let me know what club to do next. Start off with the best club in the Premier League, of course, Bournemouth. I am not a fan. That Santa in the middle is a bit too big. Had too many mince pies and it's just not very nice. A bit too much going on. Probably give it a 3 out of 10. We can do better, lads, come on. Next up, we've gone down the road to Brighton. You know what, it's not too bad, it's clean, it's simple, and I showed you the football jumper as well. I think the Brighton badge is a bit too big, but overall it's alright. Probably give that one a 6 out of 10. The greedy bastard over at Man City have got 2. They got this one here, and that one. So I've got to rank both of them, great. Right, so this one has Santa being an absolute techie baller. Wouldn't mind him a Bournemouth, probably a good shift in. But it is quite nice, to be fair. It's quite a lot going on, so probably going to give it a 5. But I actually do really like this one for some reason. It's clean, it's simple, it's a Christmas jumper, it's just nice. So probably going to give this one a 7 out of 10. Let me know down below what clubs to do next. Have a highly I'm not going to sing, but yeah, part 2 of rating football clubs' Christmas jumpers. Let's go. As always, make sure to let me know down below who you want to do next. First up is West Ham. Here's their jumper there. You know what? That is really nice. Fair play, West Ham. It's got their iconic phrase on it. The colours work well, and it's really nice. If I was a West Ham fan, I'm buying that straight away. So you know what? 8 out of 10, that is really nice. Next up is Fulham. Another really nice one. Well done, Fulham. Shame they haven't got many fans to wear it, but I'm joking. Friendly fire is not tolerated. I'm a Bournemouth fan. But yeah, that is nice as a Fulham badge. It says when they're established. It's just really nice again. A solid 7 out of 10, this one. And then Manchester United. Come on, lads. That's just really boring. Yeah, it's simple. Yeah, it's clean, but there's not much going on. There's not many colours. Yeah, it's red and it says Man United on it, but it's just a bit plain. It's something my granddad would wear. It's not that nice. It is bang average, so I'm going to leave it a 5 out of 10.
You're just a shit Todd Cantwell.
We can't defend, we can't attack yet. Bournemouth are back. What a great Christmas present that is. Obviously, we're away at Stamford Bridge. It's not an easy place to go to, but that first half, oh my word, what went wrong? Everything went wrong. I think the players got a bit too drunk on Christmas, because in the first half an hour, we could not defend it. We were all over the place. We couldn't keep the ball. We couldn't play around the midfield. We just couldn't do anything. Chelsea were all over us in the first half. The amount of space we gave them, we let them go through us. We laid there and let Chelsea bum us. And we start with a 5-back. When has a 5-back worked this season? It hasn't. When are we going to learn a 5-back isn't working? And surprise, surprise, at half-time we changed to a 4-back and we started to play better. And the coaching staff blind? It was definitely an improved second half. The last half an hour or so, we were much better. And Chelsea knew it. It's why they went to a 5-back near the end of the game. We had a few chances, but we didn't take them. And at the end of the day, the better team won. We just weren't on it. You could tell we missed Tavernier too. But it was only 2-0, so it can't be too harsh. Palace on Saturday, we go again. And no 5-back, please. If we didn't need more bad news after this game, it turns out Tavernier has a hamstring injury. So he will probably be out for quite a while now. It's so annoying too because he was on such good form before the World Cup happened and now he is injured. O'Neill, mate, I hope you're watching because I know you're an avid fan. But if there's ever been a time to play Siriki Dembele, now is the time. Sorry, what have I just seen? Apparently, try that again. Apparently Bournemouth are interested in Weston McKennie. I know we were going to splash some cash, but 40 mil, jeez. Obviously he plays for Juventus, he's an American international, so not a bad little player. But if this deal was to happen, I think it would mean Lerma leaving, which no one wants. But I would not mind Weston McKennie at Bournemouth. Would he come? I don't know, but it's not to think about. Of course he would, we're a massive club. But as always, it is just a rumour. But what would you rate this transfer out of 10, if it was to happen?
That's mental.
Right, so this game, and especially this one, have now caused me to be ill, hence why I haven't posted in like 5 days. Losing 4-2 to Burnley is embarrassing. You know what, I miss the old Brexit Burnley, they don't beat you 4-2. I mean, apart from Thunder beat us 4-0, but yeah, let's not talk about that one. Company has got them playing some good football, but quite a lot of their goals against us came from mistakes, with just sloppy passes. Like, I don't mind going out the cup, because I'd rather stay in the Prem, but losing 4-2 is not acceptable. We quite literally got bummed by Benson and Zahori, however you say his name. But he is sick. I mean, they're both really good, to be fair. And then both our goals were quite scrappy as well. But yeah, overall an embarrassing performance that the players should be ashamed of. Nothing more than usual then, really. But yet another loss to O'Neill's collection. He's starting quite the collection here. He is currently walking on very thin ice.